My youth, just go. Me, doctor, lawyer, scientist, and teacher, and me can't even read neither.
How will you say your name?
Ageable.
Okay.
Who create evil?
Evil. Evil. Evil was there all the time.
You know, say God created.
Well, me say evil was there all the time. Evil was from the beginning. Evil.
But who created?
Well, I know. Alright. Good and evil represent light and darkness, you know. And God created them.
Alright then. If according to Isaiah, let me see if I find that passage. It's a hold on there. It say, I form light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So it a reading of Isaiah say, God attacks, say, Him create light, Him create darkness, Him create evil, Him create all of those things. I can't judge God.
No.
But I can question God.
Right.
And God me I go question, me not go question man.
Right.
Because man no know more than me where God is concerned, because me and him are ask the same kind of question.
Right. And we never hear the half yet.
No. So if I should have a deep question that I need answer for, I source me I go to and God me I go question. Me ask God any question.
It tell me anything.
You sit down there then. You call it say you create evil. You create some people. And you have the evil that you create.
You have good and evil.
You give those people a choice.
Exactly. Bit.
To choose
which one you need.
Alright. So if you create the evil and you create the good, and you create the people, and give the people a choice to choose between good and evil, and the people them choose evil, then you're going to burn those people in hell forever.
Listen to me to this. God also create you with a thing they call knowledge and sense. Okay. Why you never put your foot in the fire blaze? Why you never put your foot? Why you never throw gas on yourself and light your fire then? You never do that. So why you never just not choose evil then? Instead of good. You have a choice, man.
So
the choice is there, brother.
But the choice is there, but what I'm saying, if you create something bad and you create something good, you know me and your son, and you know me tendency what me gonna do. And when I choose the bad thing now, and you create it and put it in front of me, you know.
You
and
beat your feet.
And then me choose it.
Okay.
You beat my feet and punish my feet. What do you think about that?
The facts still remain. You choose.
But if you never put it in front of me to choose, me only choose it.
Choice mean you could go either way. You hear about the penalty. You hear about the other one, right? You hear about them. He created you with a thing they call knowledge. Right? Some people call it sense. Them say Solomon say give me wisdom, knowledge and understanding. Good. I would never, as a matter of fact, maybe I can never go further and say to myself, say, why you never throw gas by yourself and blind yourself for fire?
Alright.
Okay, one second. As I tell you before, me can't go for Willis Fire go and pull out my gun and say give me everything. But me know the consequence to come in behind that.
Of course you know the consequence.
Right. So me not do it. other people say the consequence, know the consequence, and still do it. And that man doesn't, my man get there with me face. You could not do it. You have a choice to make, bro.
Why people afraid to really go deep and ask critical questions? You have this attitude where we grew up with in Jamaica. As a child, if you have some burning question, because you start to think about life and try to make sense of everything what people teach you. And you go to an adult and you say, why God let this happen, or
It's a critical question.
where God come from?
Okay, they might get hands.
You go too far in a God business.
They may not understand what you can answer your question.
That's why I said you can't ask human being these kind of questions.
No.
Because the same question you ask them is the same thing they're thinking about.
Just what they
And can't find an answer.
You cannot find no answer.
So a person should be allowed to think deep, think critical, and ask challenging questions. Although you know you're not gonna get an answer for it. But at least it open conversation. You know? You open reasoning, if you reason with the next person to hear their opinion on that question where you ask them. I have my children and I create something bad. I know the outcome of them choosing the bad.
Just say you buy a gun and put it down in a their way and you know say they not to play with it.
Yeah.
You understand me? You tell them say not to play with it. You couldn't have put it there too. But you did tell them, don't touch it.
I
See what it
believe
is? That's what God do, you know.
I believe there's some stuff in this life where we cannot wrap our head around and understand.
The half has never yet been
And you will
told.
never understand.
You will never know.
But you still have to ask these tough questions.
Okay, as you was asking, critical question. You see the one thing they call intelligence. Where my mom and my dad, even when I was about 14, 15, these children now for them about 9 or 10, they hear them talk about their boyfriend and their girlfriend, and they go to their mom and they say, Mom, I have a boyfriend, and you know, them age there, right? No. We couldn't ask them question because our parents maybe wasn't intelligent enough.
No. They wasn't exposed enough.
They know they're intelligent and exposed. I can sit you down and tell you exactly what it means. They say a big people business that.
Yes.
But then they realize say you come into big people too and you want to find out what's going on.
You're curious.
You're very curious.
And you as a child there having your thought and you can't go to them with it.
I'm going to tell you something. Personal experience. My mom and I, she used to go market to Igla. It was a dry time. And with dad, the orange I can look orange. Orange one all over the place. There was the railroad train line used to pass there. So the gully run on there to the Jamaica they call it cold butter, cold Bertha, whatever, right? And there's water used to under this, but it dry out the water. And we used to get that place used to have a lot of fish. So through the water dry up now, and me and my mother pass across the gully. Like the train line we saw we are passing also. So me now, I look to see if the water dry out. Come to find out, and one man and one woman miss up their crib, they hug hand at the cold boat.
Where I say?
We don't call it bridge, but I want a mini bridge.
Me know where I talk about.
So me curious, I want to up and look. So my mother said, come on boy. But my mother said, me look so. No, she's smart enough. She walked back towards me and look. And she saw me look on. Alright, one. You want to beat me for that thing? What you beat me for? And I do not me just a look. And she see it too. she know intelligent enough. She say, right, come.
I know you purposely see it.
Me can't help but me say.
You can't help seeing it.
And when me say I go on,
But,
very curious. Me have to
but the thing is this, you should not get no beating feet because
She said me should not look.
because Molital, where you come from, everybody bathe the river naked, man and woman, bathe without clothes.
They no so
So
go.
you look on those stuff and you little bit of baby.
So when me see action that go on like that, your curiosity grab my attention. I remember the belief she say, I was so small to expose to those stuff that instead of telling people them say, and I sound of the business, she beat the boy we say.
And this is one of that ignorance too.
It's very dealing.
When you are pitney, little boy, you can't whistle in front of big people. Then you man your tongue. That is most ignorant thing there is. Whistling. You're making music with your mouth.
Right.
You're making melodies.
Right.
So why they see it as a disrespect?
No, you see, let me tell you this one. It's a part of unlearn. Lack of real principle and knowledge. You see? Now, if you have a child which 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old, you never hear that child speak, what you feel? Make the child do anything we want to do. If you prove to say no handicap, you no come retarded. If you hear a child like us bad word, tell you say yo. But anyway, you know you're not dumb. Don't beat him 2 years when you use profanity language. Can you realize your child not dumb? Tell him the principle about using those language. No, you can't see me and tell me say, you see my son a pass on your road. Well, not telling you howdy, not say good morning. I feel him choice, he mean want to say nothing to you. And him not tell you good morning and you beat him and fuck you, no beat me because you not tell you no morning, bro. I will tell him. Walk down the road and you see big people passing by. Good foundation.
So people use to catch people and beat them because they not say morning.
Shit. And you get another one in the go home too.
Them that foolishness.
Fuckery.
Beating my pitney because my pitney pass and not tell the morning.
Yes.
People they used to be ignorant, man.
Whistle I like a fry. Not tell a person no morning. And the worst, because if you tell me, say, me pitney, look for you and call your dog. But he never said nothing at all. And you will beat him because he no say nothing. Motherfucker, don't tell me that shit, bro. Me not dig that. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Even in America here, you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. So not tell me say my child should go down the road and he don't say nothing. And you beat him because he don't say nothing. Tell me say to the man you don't like and you beat him. Me not say alright, brother. You shouldn't talk to them, because he said true you talk to them he will lick you. Yes, me agree with that. But he don't say nothing at all and you beat him. Motherfucker, don't do it. No, the principle is, I will tell you where the principle lie now. I'm going to talk to the boy now. I say, listen to me. Sometimes I might go down the stream, sometimes I might go over the hill, sometimes I might go over the plain. Sometimes you're going to be alone. You're going to be alone sometimes. My high alone can't watch you everywhere you go. Be respectful to people.
Have manners.
Right. All time people have manners.
Manners can show the world.
Respectful to people. You know? You know, be respectful to people. And people will see you.
Look out for you.
Look out for you. You are getting at something where you don't understand. People will step in and say, no. Man, he's a nice kid and so forth. And so forth. So, you know, you have to talk to your child still. Because sometimes you're gone out, you know, brother. You hear the matter of one thing in America, you hear no say, even in Jamaica, children must not talk to strangers. I say, that's a fuckery.
And me say, you have to put in 1 foot in that argument and 1 foot out. It's 50-50. I remember, even to my time, Bulbus talk about it. When we are youth, so my time we find ourselves in all different kind of bush.
Yeah.
Miles away from home. I look mango,
A cane,
I shoot bud.
a play in a woodland.
Nowadays, you can't run those risks.
No.
I pay booger them a booger for little boy them a Jamaica.
Yeah, kill you too.
All this 13-year-old girl, 5 man, draw away the other day at Jamaica and booger her off. Yeah, man.
So, I was saying this now.
All in America, yeah, the amount of time you hear say vehicle stop.
Grab
Picnic.
boy and girl.
And when I watch it on the news, yesterday, 13-year-old girl.
She know I bus stop.
Yes.
And she ball and fight and him and later go and run.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what I'm saying to you now is what should instill in a child. Okay, no. You be respectful. Them say no. Your child must not speak to strangers. I would have never tell the children that don't speak to strangers. Left to. They're going to tell you how far you go with that. No. If you don't speak to strangers, strangers don't know you. No, you might down the road in one difficult. Strangers see that should a stranger help the child? Should a stranger really help that child when the child was in need? It's all wound up in a big boiling fucking pot, which part nobody knows if it's about that. Because if me tell you say, me go see you 7-year-old daughter down the road that come from school. No fear, me gonna talk in general. Rain a fall, night a come, and me a pass with me truck. Me not stop and pick her up.
Look, you can't, man.
You cannot do it. Somebody stand at the window and say, my God, oh, that big man pick up that little girl. And before you reach where you go, maybe the police was there. Before you reach where you go, you know, where the child is supposed to drop off, you know. Before. So, there is no telling if I not take you, not take with the child.
Exactly. No matter what you say, them can't see now, you know, if you know, say true.
Only thing could have saved you if you had reached destination and stop
and drop off
and,
right
and the process of letting out the child, boy or girl, then they would have overlooked that. But before you iron, definitely sit and good Samaritan not going past.
But you know, only go for kids alone.
Big.
Right now, if you dip on the road a drive.
Me offer that to many people a little while and say, okay, I'm alright.
And people dip on the road. Me nah offer them nobody not
You
drive.
cannot do it.
You don't know who you pick up in your vehicle. Too much of those things happen when people pick up people and then kill them, man.
Christ, brother. You will dead.
Of course.
And they feel they say somebody are trying to kill them.
If you take them up, you will go kill them too.
And they left to who you pick up, you will dead.
Exactly.
A person come and see I say, man, I got to go somewhere, man. I give you $20. I say, Papa, I'm going to give you $5. You don't take a bus. Keep it $20. No pick him up a rock.
No, sir.
If you come in and just busting gun and say, hey, motherfucker, go
Drive.
away. Drive. You can't do it in a dispensation.
Yeah, man. Time serious no more than
Very
first,
damn serious, boy.
You You're there Jamaica now. Let me put use Jamaica as an example. You drive your vehicle. You see a little old lady on the road. If I'm back then, you stop and give the old lady a ride. And nowadays you not even can stop and give the old lady a ride.
If she see you, she'll say, who you, sir?